back with Candid Kam Live and our dear friend Bruce from Galactic Advisors. Now, Bruce, to AI or not to AI? That is the question. And can AI be trusted? You know, it's a big concern for a lot of MSPs and leaders like myself. What do we put in and what don't we put in? So what do we do?
Yeah, well, there's a couple of things. First off, I don't know if you're aware of this, but when you go through and you get licensing for AI, as in when you go through and maybe get accounts for your team, and by the way, I'm not talking about the personal accounts, like if you're thinking about something like ChatGPT, I'm talking about, the actual team accounts or enterprise accounts. And when you go and you sign up for those, you can actually adjust how much of the data that you're sharing with it is being used as training data, as in what is actually training the AI that could be used by other people and what isn't. And so that's going to be a critical decision point that you're making as you're figuring out how to move forward. And I want to just emphasize that you're going to want to go through and make sure you understand the licensing, because the personal licensing, the free licensing, first off, all of the data is used for training. Okay. So that's like anything you put out there is out in the AI wilderness. Okay. So no sensitive data, none. Now, when you get an account, like when you sign up for an account with somebody like ChatGPT, they'll give you a personal, like paid account. Now, when you have that premium personal paid account, that's also being used to train the models. So be careful. You don't want to share anything in there that you don't want somebody to know publicly. The other, though, is when you start moving into those enterprise models and those teams-based models, those licensing agreements allow you to identify, no, I don't want to share this outside of AI. But here's the thing, and I think this is kind of the most important part, is security inside of AI isn't fully baked. Like it's not 100% ready to go. And so I would be very cautious about sharing any sensitive information right now with AI. And that includes things like maybe strategic ideas or maybe going through lists. I mean, for instance, I hear a lot of people talking about using AI to go through and, generate new policies and procedures and stuff like this. Guys, if these are sensitive business practices that you don't want to share with other people or you don't want to have other people learning how to do, don't share it, because otherwise you could be by mistake.
Yeah, anything that's intellectual property, you definitely want to make sure that you don't ask it to edit your manuscript. Don't do any of that stuff that you don't want it to have out there. So it's great information, Bruce. We look forward to your sessions at Build It Live. So much valuable information. You always bring great content to us. If you haven't registered yet, please do so now. www.itbd.net/live. Build It is going to be in Orlando, Florida this year, and we look forward to having you there.